Well, we put it up on there yesterday, and it started sinking in the driveway. And of course, that's not a surprise. My sister is apparently insisting that she try not to destroy my driveway. It's already destroyed, sis.
Yeah.
It's junk. Trying to spread that load a little bit. And you can see the driveway is already basically crushed asphalt. I appreciate it though, sis. It's the thought that counts, right?
Absolutely.
So, what are we doing today? We are stabilizer.
Yeah, the links. I don't remember what I was doing, but I was like, something's kind of grinding. So I did some investigating and found out that my stabilizer bar, which is attached to your link, is
It's not attached to it.
It's not attached at all to the control arm. It's just rusted right through.
Okay.
So I tried to get just the whole stabilizer bar and linkage, but of course with a lot of different things right now, it was just, you couldn't find it. So I'm like, well, the stabilizer bar looks pretty good all by itself, so I'll just grab links, which they had. And I don't remember which place I got it from, quite honestly.
Well, I got a waterfall back there coming out your...
Yeah, I've got a
Pickup
herb
bed.
garden going too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we do. You've got some stuff growing in that bed. So the water's draining out. But yeah, we old oil filters and whatever weeds and grass.
Oh, that was the last project.
Good stuff. Okay.
It's just an old farm truck. It sits most of the time.
Yeah.
Last big job it did was firewood. Before that it was sand. Before that it was gravel. Before that it was windows. Oh, dang it. Careful. It's caught on the... Since the stabilizer bar is not attached, the control arm is just going really low, which my brake line was caught.
I think you need to rewire your turn signal light there too.
That's not an emergency.
Not a priority.
Oh.
Yeah, we had a pretty good soaker last night into this morning.
You know what?
What?
It's not attached to anything. I actually just need a...
That'll make it easier, right?
I need a hammer!
Well, let me go get you a hammer. I don't know about a hammer, but we've got hammers. Variable with the vice grip to pry this piece off. Now she's just lubing up to see if we can pull that out of there. This did the other side, and
It was a combined effort.
well, but you're the one that busted your knuckle, so I think you're gonna let me do this side. This right here was completely detached on the other control arm. So we're gonna see if we can get this one, which is better, but the rubber boots, they're
Well, and it's better because when I bought the truck, I ended up replacing, I'm pretty sure it's probably this controller.
yeah, the other side, I mean, the nut was completely gone on the bottom. So this side, we'll be able to hopefully do a proper job. Now, this is a 14.
Well,
I thought you said it was a 13.
because the
That's
new
loose.
the new one is 14.
Oh.
You know, GMC, they like going between metric and standard.
I'm well aware of that,
and
but
then the
this is the
old-
replacement part.
Yeah,
so.
and then the old one was more a 9/16, and the new one's like 13 millimeter.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
anyway.
let's grab a 13 and see if it's the same on this side as it was the other side. better to use a socket. Did we get a 13 socket? I don't think we did. If I can get this
seated
on there. There it is. Maybe. Thinking about it. There it is.
Yeah, but did we even spray it with... We brought the WD-40 over and then we didn't...
No, we didn't spray it. Let's spray it and give it a second to work its way in.
And in honesty, I did spray it last night, but then it rained last night and this morning.
All right, well, go ahead and stop it. We'll give it a second to soak in a little.
All right.
So we're both got, she's got her hand on the bottom and I got 2 hands on the top. I'm going to try to avoid a knuckle buster here, and
that's why you wear gloves and we're not wearing gloves.
We're too stupid to wear PPE.
Are we tightening it? I think we might
No, I'm loosening it. We're trying to, but
okay. So the one that was totally intact, we just did a
we sheared it.
Sheared it.
So she was just holding on this side, and I went to turn on this side. I'm like, oh, I felt like it gave, and what it had done is just twist it off, which is fine by us. I mean, really.
Yeah. He's like, so the other one's not broken yet. You don't even want to do it? And I look at him like, well, the rubber's pretty. I mean, if you can see the rubber,
yeah,
it's pretty grody and
degraded.
Yeah. So it was only a matter of time before it would break. And you know what? I've got the other part, and we're already soaked.
So now what we're going to work on here to get this bushing out, we're going to try to punch this washer off, and then we'll have to punch this washer off after getting this off, and then it'll pull out. Well, the rubber dropped off of it. Kind of.
Progress.
Not very much, but yeah, so we're both unemployed by choice for the moment with plans. But I still don't know, is it super wise heading into, all these talking heads on TV? Every day they change their mind whether we're going to have a soft landing, hard landing, recession, whatever. We'll see, I guess. Yeah, it's rusted on. Maybe try it this way.
Rolling.
Okay. So sometimes you just realize, like, why don't I just use my Sawzall? Let's see if we can get that in there. Preferably right in between the rubber and this washer, right? And the whole thing will just come right apart. If I can.
Yeah, and not
There's always something in the way.
Yeah, and not hit my brake lines and, important things.
Aha! Look, I can actually get a good angle on it. I'm just going to go right between here, if I can get it going. Yep. Rubber melting. Soft. Whew, that smells good. Had some metal flying though too for a second. Don't want to start a fire.
Yeah, no, that would be bad.
I'll just do a little at a time. Let's see if I get the other side.
Yeah. And we just put WD-40 on, which is also flammable.
That's good stuff.
I think maybe I should get my fire extinguisher. Alright. So, cut that sucker off. So now we are going to...
Now we're to the easy part. Reassembly.
Yeah.
Now correct me if I do anything wrong there, Sister Handyish.
You're doing it wrong.
Am I? Already?
I'll call it.
So we get that there, and then...
Believe it or not, I do have the truck, fix-it manual, but for this job, it's so easy. I didn't even crack it open, which is...
Well, you're just seeing what's there and reproducing it with a new part.
Exactly. And just, you're kind of assuming that the last person did it right, so it all looked right. It's probably original to the truck still, so...
Alright, I gotta see if I can back it out and put it in here. Oh, what am I up against? There we go.
We're just trying to... there we go.
And then we got... there it is.
The rubber bushing. Yep, you got it. Hey, neighbor.
We are too.
And then we'll...
Hey, it's actually starting. That's good.
Nice.
And now we just gotta tighten it down.
So with the last one, we actually had to use a, what do you call those things?
What things?
The pincher thing.
A vice grip?
C-clamp.
Oh,
C-clamp.
Yeah, we use a
Well,
C-clamp.
because, you know.
Why do you keep doing that? It's terrible.
Well, they're wondering what. I keep turning the thing video off because my fingers just... I'm in an awkward angle, so I'm trying to hold the camera. So now the only thing left to do is tighten it on this side and that
Oh,
end.
thanks. All right. Is it on there?
Yep, sure is.
You hold that with one hand and the cord with the other. Oops,
Yep.
wrong way. There we go. Yours is the wrong. Wait, what's this?
Oh, yeah, it needs to go on. That's why it went on so easy.
Uh-huh. So is it, do we need to back the other way?
I need to flip it over so it's...
No, to loosen it, you had it on the right way. You just didn't have it on the right way to tighten it.
There it is.
Yes.
So we actually might need to use a C-clamp because we didn't put the little washer on. So we just
grab it.
compressed with the C-clamp just enough to get the threads going, and it worked great.
How do you keep hitting that button?
Well, because I'm left-handing it, because I need my right hand. Oh, now I just pushed it up, putting the bushing back on.
That's as far down as it's going to go, just hammer it like that.
Well, the top, you've got you're just hammering the washer, not the tip top.
Oh, I got you. Hit the bolt, dummy.
There. Okay.
Got it?
I'm holding.
Is it holding the threads?
Well,
What's this?
I was just holding the bushing. I know, I've got one hand. So,
And then I can't get, well, I guess I could just go on the sway bar. Just slipped off again. It's impossible. You see my hand?
I see your hand.
Do you see the little imprint?
Sure.
Because I was just clamping. We're so frustrated using this stupid clamp. I just grabbed it and I just squeezed as hard as I could. And she's like, "Oh, give me just enough."
Yep.
So we're on.
Manpower.
Ow.
One of the tools that God gave us.
Just hands, yeah.
Just a hand. All right. Let me put the...
Hold that end.
Yeah,
It's
with
right here.
I know.
It's not a 13, it's a 14, remember?
Well, actually, do you have the 9/16 right there?
Just use the 14.
Well, you don't want me to use the...
It just doesn't get that tight.
Okay.
It's the rubber bushings.
Hold on. It's just...
Make sure you got it on the right way.
Okay.
Or just use the opening.
All right, I got it. That's what I did.
Ow. Oh, when something so easy is so difficult because you don't have a lift. Or the experience.
Oh, the lift wouldn't have made much of a difference.
Hey, I want that excuse so someday I can get one.
Yeah, for the twice a year you'd use it.
Yeah.
Not very
It works so easy.
monetarily efficient use of your money.
That's it. I mean, that's all she wrote. This is the end of the game here. I think getting pretty tight. Is that about where the other one was?
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Look with your camera.
It's good and tight.
Look with your camera.
Good and tight. There you go.
German specs.
Yep.
Wait, this is an American truck though, isn't it?
Well,
made with foreign parts. Maybe.
well, that's what my grandpa said about us.
Yeah, that's true. Swedish. Well, we got more than
Yeah,
just
made in
Swedish
America.
parts.
Yeah,
We got a lot
Swedish,
of foreign parts in
Norwegian, French, English.
All right, so done.
We're mutts.
Done.
All right.
Oh my heavens!
Just called me the Wicked Witch stuck under the truck.
That's what you look like. Here, give me the camera. I'll show them. That's funny.
Kind of like the time I got stuck under my house.
Yeah. You just needed some pointy shoes. So job complete after way longer than it should have taken. But you know, when you got a couple of goofballs that aren't mechanics but can't afford mechanics, you got to do the mechanic stuff yourself, right, sis?
That's right.
Old truck is good to go again for a little while longer, as long as this wire holds on.
Hey, don't wiggle it.
See y'all later.